the world you live in, was decided by a single order that almost wasn't given. In August 1945, the atomic bombs changed everything. They ended the most destructive war in human history and birthed the nuclear age. Within days of the clouds clearing over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Japan surrendered, and the world entered a fragile, radioactive peace. But what if Harry Truman had hesitated? What if the US had chosen a conventional invasion instead? History would have bled out in a nightmare called Operation Downfall. Historians argue this would have been a bloodbath. That would make D-Day look like a rehearsal. We are talking about a projected casualty list of millions, American soldiers and Japanese civilians alike, dying in a brutal, island-by-island grind. A grind that could have dragged on until 1947, or even later. But the map is where the real shock happens. Without a lightning-fast surrender, the Soviet Union would have had months to surge into northern Japan. We wouldn't have the Japan we know today. Instead of a unified economic powerhouse, envision a nation sliced in two. A Tokyo Wall separating a Soviet-backed regime from a Western ally. The Japanese miracle would be a fantasy. The global tech revolution and the culture we consume, it would all be unrecognizable. Even worse, some believe that without the immediate terror of the atomic bomb to act as a deterrent, the Cold War would have turned into a hot, conventional World War III, a conflict between the US and the Soviets. Before the decade was out, was the atomic bomb a horrific necessity that saved millions? Or did it rob the world of a future where nuclear shadows never existed? Would a divided Japan have sparked a global conflict that ended civilization anyway?